Oh man. How we doing, everybody? Howdy ho. Hope everyone's doing all right. Our game up and going here. We'll be playing some more All the Mods 10 today. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, we are live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. YouTube in 4K. The plan today is going to be quarries. The main focus will be. You have to pardon me, I'm a bit tired, bit fatigued. And have a bit of a migraine spike, so we'll see how long the mic stays on. But I think yeah, it's kind of crazy. Usually I rush getting a quarry. It's got to be one of the first times I haven't done that. I get really holy cow, sorry everybody. It used to be almost like a speed run at the start of every All the Mods server of trying to get quarry as fast as possible every time. I'll have to see if I've still got it. Let's get this up and going. It's crazy. We were live earlier today as well. Earlier we basically got our permanent area for our botany pots been going. And while there's still tons of seeds and trees and whatnot we'll need to add to them, now I'm just happy to have it up and running. YouTube's pre-rolls are done. Hey, Wazaf coming in. 2 streams in 1 day. Yep. Going crazy. Who knows? Maybe the revival of Old Fallen. The one that would stream for like 10 hours every day. Alright, we're just waiting for rendering to catch up, and I think we'll be good. Wazaf, how you doing? Did your how's the pack coming along? Or are you like I don't mean it in a press way. It's like are you taking a little break for a bit? Are you trying to get the pack out as soon as possible? What's your plan? What's your what you doing? I need to generate all of this for Distant Horizons, but I'm being really slow about it, honestly. Ooh, hello. I am still going out and looting now and then. I just can't lose the habit. See the world. AE2. So many mods I want to explore and whatnot, but the goal today, ladies and gentlemen, and earlier, is going to be a quarry. Gotta get the quarry up and going. I think we're at a point that thank you so much for following the Vortex Foxtopia coming in on Twitch. Welcome to the Fallen Gaming channel. How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed your little bit of a light show behind me. And welcome. So good to have you. Yeah. At the start of each time I log in right now, I'm trying to just generate some of the Distant Horizons map on the server around our base, and then we'll go back to... Oh, it's perfect. This is a part mine colonies too. Oh. But as soon as we have generated a little bit more, we'll go get started. So I'm actually going to grab... I shouldn't have grabbed that, but... No! They've made it so you can't cheese these houses. The block shattered as you tried to break it. Maybe it wasn't sturdy. Oh, did they, like, do that as a patch? Oh, man, that's new to me. Like, do they make it... They want you to use a wrench or something? Yeah. You can't take the early items anymore. That's unfortunate. Doing good, bro. Do you have Distant Horizons installed server side? We do! We do indeed. And I'll be honest, I'm still poking around trying to mess with the DH configs. Cause you know how you have to do it through chat and whatnot? Or console, sorry. And I can't... I've gotten it pretty dialed in. The only problem right now is that I can't get it to generate these old chunks without turning on its world generator. It's been really weird. Really weird. Hey, War Gods coming in. Long time no see. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so that's what we did earlier, Vortex, and all of these chunks, like, do you see how it's all generated out there, out there, out there? Those were all from the Neoforge generate, because we're nowhere near spawn. Sure, we're way out there. To give an example of, you know, I'm not really by spawn, but any of the previously generated chunks, it's not making it. Yeah, we've turned off the Distant Horizons like chunk generator, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to do some testing of these. Let me turn that on. Give me just a second. So it's on pre-existing, which is what we want. Maybe that's what I needed to fix. I just noticed one of the settings was wrong. We'll see if it works. Okay, you disable DH generation and gravitas. Yeah, I don't want DH generating like by itself per se. I want it to only do existing. We'll have to see what this does, because it's hard on a server. I'm gonna be real with you, because of having to do the rate limit per player and everything. It can be a little difficult. But I don't want to waste too much time on it. Why don't we get going on today's plan of our super late in the game quarry? I think that's what we're going to be doing. Part of that is I did want to take more in-depth look at our Ender Drives mod. To see what kind of, so it can hold up to a specific amount of types, but what is its, okay, there it is. So 256 types. How does it get made? Oh, you need quantum alloy. Okay, so yeah, that's too far out for us right now. Granted, like, we could make it, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it right now. We're gonna do things a little different. I joined the server a couple nights ago right after the maintenance, and it scared the crap out of you at spawn. Oh, because of how we have you come out of a crypt? Yeah, I'm really sad that I couldn't continue the hype of the spawn project back during the October events. But we still need to copy everyone's builds from their bases over to here. But we'll get there. We'll day by day, little by little, get Halloween Town up and running. Let's go for... Honestly... Do we have... Okay, we do have entangled blocks. But it does require quantum entangler porter. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go the simple routes. We're gonna use a dimensional chest in this case. Little bit temporary, but it's what we have available to us. Part of getting this quarry up and running is to fix some of the resource situations we have. I'm gonna go ahead and make some super fast patterns. Throw them in here. We're finally almost out of molecular assemblers. We're gonna need to make some more and maybe get into expanded and such. But I'm not too worried, not too stressed. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these. And then let's look at getting our quarry, which in this case, we are going to go with an RF Tools builder. Now, we have this one, but I believe that is the one Mr. Tukinit is using. I don't know why I keep using that terminal. Let's make a pattern for a new one. Because I also want some RF Tools machine-based patterns. Throw those in there, and we're going to need a few things, actually. Do want to try to get a silk quarry. Why don't we pull up RF Tools? We want a clearing silk. Silk quarry. Clearing silk quarry. There's the one we want. Okay. So it needs glass and silk quarry. And silk quarry requires shape card quarry. I'm going to put this on no substitutions. I want it to very specifically use those diamond tools. It's coming in now. Larbaco coming in with his 15 months of subscribing here on Twitch. Thank you so much. Your support is always very, very welcome. Always good to see you around. Hope everything's going well for you. Okay, beautiful. Now we should only need the diamond tools for the quarry of a diamond pick and, oh gosh, is it a diamond shovel? It is. Yep. Beautiful. Get those patterns in. And tell you what, I don't want it to use Mr. Tukinit's quarry. Let's make our clearance. Oh, we need to get another star. We can do that really quick. Where did we kill? I can't remember. Where did we use our glass at last time? Oh, it's still on us. Can we make a bit more? Yeah, good enough. Let's grab some wither skulls and a little bit of soul sand. And we'll just quickly do some killing here. We haven't made a mob grind area. I just realized that. I'm gonna have to ask Mr. Tukinit about it. That's right. So here we're doing the resource gen. This is supposed to be power. I might have to do power and mob grind, or we're gonna have to kind of dig into the hanger a little bit, the create hanger down here. I need his input. I think for now we'll just we'll use a bit of this room here. So let's make a quick wither killing room. I'm going to integrate it into the floor just because I prefer it. I don't have a builder's wand on me. I actually, or well, what are they right now? Construction sticks, right? Isn't that what it is currently? Why don't we actually just get one? I swear we had one in our backpack, but I don't remember. Let's see if this still works. Okay, yep. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do need some more glass. Why don't we actually make a pattern? I think that should work. Yeah, there we go. We'll keep that up for now. It is working. Yeah, like Wazaf came in and said. Crazy, second stream today. It feels good to be able to do 2. I do wish our I do wish that I could have just done like one consecutive stream, but you know, we gotta take what we can get, right? Ah, so you can do unbreakable and it only okay. We'll have to do that later. Oh, I've still got all this garbage on me. Let's see if I can clean up our inventory a little bit. Now that we have our NBT storage bit set up, we can actually throw this in our main system. I'm just worried. I don't know where like my shulker. There's my orange one, but where's my black one? Is it all in my ender chest still? Is this the one that's mine? That is the one that's mine. Okay. Oh, there's my... Okay. These are my 2, I think. That or this one's Mr. Tukanit's. Put that one away, and I'll put this one here. As well as grab my... Just gotta get our inventory situated. Let's kill some withers, shall we? Oh, we should have gotten some wither roses while we were at it, huh? See if we can turn off wither death now. Hey, Puma coming in. Hey there. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? I do want to mute that one too. Wither ambient. Are so good. Are we getting... Oh, we're not in the right world tier because of the... Dang it. The one gateway we did required that world tier. So that's why the loot was off yesterday. That makes sense. Let's get just a couple more nether stars. Call it good. Oh, I'm doing all right, you know, getting by little by little. Oh, almost done. Let's just get one more for now. We'll automate this later. Oh, isn't there... What's the enchantment you have to kill with to get the dust? Gosh, it's been a minute. To get cognizant, you have to have an essence weapon with mystical enlightenment. That's right. We'll do that later. Is there... I know some packs have it, some don't. Is there currently a data module? There is. We should have been doing that. I think we're going to fill the data module so that we don't have to do this too much more. So we're going to kill a couple withers here. Still is kind of loud though, right? Waz says, I've been driving since my last message, so how's it going, Fallen? Oh, it's going good, Wazaf. Hope you're doing well. I was asking how your pack's coming along, if you're taking your time, taking a break, or if you're trying to rush it out, or what your plans are. If everything's been working out. Bayotter says, I'm playing all the mod 6, and I remembered I wanted to make the create crushing wheels, but I have no idea why I wanted it. Maybe for processing? Why don't you use mystical for nether stars, or is it disabled? Okay, so here's the thing, Puma. Obviously, with all the mods 10 and most all the mods, there's a million ways to do everything, right? A million ways to skin a horse. And right now, this is just what we're doing with where we're at. We're trying to try different ways of doing things, but in this case, just wanted some quick nether stars so that I can do a quarry today. And so we are just manually killing the wither. We have only just like barely started our mystical agriculture setup. And even then, we're only gonna be doing botany pots for it for server TPS reasons. But I guarantee you this. The number one thing everyone comes in and the comments is, you know, hey, the way you're doing it is inefficient, do it this way. Hey, why are you doing X instead of Z? And the answer is because it's fun, you know. I have played so much modded, and the way I play now is I do not in the least care about speed or efficiency. Just having fun. And our servers, we've created what we call the TPS system, which, you know, because funny enough, it also stands for ticks per second, but we call it the trusted player system. So here on the multiplayer servers, everyone agrees to our lag fac of building server safe and server friendly, which is, while there's more efficient ways for some builds, we care about each player needs to use as little MSPT as possible. Okay, I see. Just got my builder up and running in the mining dimension. Nice. Yeah, sometimes the long way is way more fun. Yeah, it's a kitchen sink pack, you know. There's no need to always do the most fastest, most efficient way each time. Explore. See what's out there. I kind of want to try the flute today. We did get a Lucky Giant's pickaxe. It's kind of funny. Clean all this up. We definitely got enough withering souls, which is good. And I'm going to take off our data module. Whoop, whoop. And we're going to get it training. I think I'm satisfied with the server testing for right now, so I don't really know what to do next, LOL. Well then, post your pack, man. Start the beta or alpha. Post your pack. Do it, man. And feel free to put it in the advertising in my Discord, like usual. Holy cow, I can't think, guys. Prediction matrices. There we go. Puma coming in with a follow. Thank you so much and welcome to the channel, Puma. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Nice. Not many servers are like that. That's why I don't play multiplayer Minecraft anymore. Yeah, we've so my whole shtick is I self-host and run modded Minecraft servers, despite how much of a pain in the ass it is. It's incredibly more involved and difficult, but to me, it's some of the most fun multiplayer can be. Oh, I did it. Okay. Do I want ritual mode or free mode? How do I do it again? I don't remember. I haven't used the flute in a long time. We'll mess with that later. But look at that. We did get a loot explosion. We're at 49 nether stars. Let's see if we can... Oh, I'm still in editing mode from fixing my quest. I don't think that messed with our claim, did it? I don't think it did. Let's quickly choose... Awards. Okay, getting back on track. Getting back on track. Brian said, "Hi, Fallen. Hope you're good today. Doing good, Brian. Thank you so much." And yeah, Wazaf. I just if you feel like it's stable, I'd officially publish the pack in either alpha or beta, whatever you want, but and start having people want to play it. You know. Or I think you're already in alpha. I'd put it like beta or something. Personally. And maybe we I noticed the over in your Discord, did you want help? Yeah, it's out on CurseForge right now, right? With the latest. Here, let's do this. Turn that one off. Pull this one out. Let's see. Wazaf's Tree Spirit. Oh no, I need to actually search for it now. Spirit Challenge? Is that what it was? That what it was called? Or is it actually under Wazaf? Yeah, there it is. Hey. Oh, I hope you're okay that it puts my name on it because I'm in the project. Sick. But I was going to say, I noticed in your Discord, now I had initially offered the server for some quick testing. Did you want to have me run a server for what I assume was like all of us playing together? Or did you want were you gonna do your own host or what? Right? Am I crazy? Or I swear there was a message about like us all playing on a server or something like that. And if you want, I can help you host it. I just know wouldn't be as convenient as, you know, like using Modrinth server hosts. Puma says, "Are pipes now server friendly? I remember them being quite bad for TPS." So the main thing from all of our In fact, here, let me pull up my Discord once I'm sure that I'm not going to dox anybody. Main thing with pipes, like most important, we found lag-wise, is that whenever you're using them, there is always somewhere for the items to go, and it's never trying to pull items. Like, let's say you have filtered endpoints that can take iron, copper, and gold, yet at the other end there's diamonds, and you don't put a filter on the pipe, lag. If your iron's full, lag. That was the big problems we had. It's gotten better over the years for sure. Now I'm in the process of rewriting our lag fac. But we do mention, I believe, yeah, it was TPS players, item transfer. Yeah, pipes pushing to a full inventory is a problem. Make sure you're always using void upgrades, and that any item the pipe can move has a place to go. That's what's most important. That is what is most important. I wanted a group beta test. If you are comfortable hosting it, that would be great. But if not, I can go elsewhere. Yeah, so WhatsApp, I don't mind hosting it at all, as long as you are okay with the fact that I'm hosting it. So like if something goes down, power outage, problem, only I can fix it, right? There's not that like enterprise levels support. And you have to use my systems of like, you know, you've seen my, like for instance, you have access through Portainer right now. But if you're okay with that, then yeah, I don't mind hosting it at all. But if you want that guaranteed, always have access, easier to control, you probably want to pay. And I would honestly suggest Modrent servers if you were going to pay. But if me as the host is okay, and you don't mind the fact that I'm not always available, I'll host it for you. Free charge. We can beta test. If the destination is not suitable, it causes stress. Yep, that's how it do. That's how it goes. I just realized we did just have an ad. I'm really worried that whole spiel I just gave. Oh no, the ad's in progress now. Gosh, Twitch is crazy with ads now. I'm telling you. Just for me to like keep my rev share, now pre-rolls only turn off for 30 minutes. Ridiculous. Anyway, we'll see if WhatsApp heard us or not. But we need to get moving, guys. I'm doing my thing of getting super distracted. Clearing Silk Quarry. Oh, I didn't put the nether stars in still. Good night, dude. Boom. We got that. We've got our... We don't have our builder. I don't think so. Yeah, we were going to make our own. And I think we'll also, just for efficiency's sake... Ooh. I really love that. Puma also coming in with the subscribe today. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Stupid commercials, can't stand them. Yeah, I was just given my shtick about it of it has to run a minute 30-second ads to turn off pre-rolls for 30 minutes. But things go way worse for me if pre-rolls are on. So right now I'm on their lowest tier of automated ad placement. Like the least I can run while still keeping a share. Good invested money. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll give you a little fair warning. Is that the word? I'm not live a lot, but we're getting better because I used to be live all the time, and then I've had some health issues, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And so far, so good. But I am very active and like present in my Discord for any time anyone needs anything. I take care of most server tickets, honestly. Yeah, I want to do our machine infuser. Those who don't know, this can increase both the efficiency and speed of our quarry. And Puma, if you ever want, I'm also live on YouTube in 4K. Not always, but for the most part, I simulcast when I can so that people can watch the VODs in higher quality. The benefit of watching on Twitch is having real music. That's like the whole... Something's like messed up with my layout. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry. Also, this isn't... Does everything look weird? Let's come over here. Oh yeah, my camera's like cut off right now. I don't know if you could see it clearly last time, but I'm going to replay your sub, Puma. I want you to be able to see your light show. Yeah, do you see the rainbows aren't like something's up with the camera? I'm gonna have to check that out later. Probably because I've waited too long to fix things. But that is actually like a rainbow of color behind me. I'll have to fix it later. I'll follow you on YouTube too. You have a nice voice. Hey, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've got something running for me there, at least. I've always been able to at least feel like I have a, how do I put it? I've been complimented on my voice ever since, gosh, since I was like 17 about it being like a broadcast voice. And I think I've become very proud of it, if I'm being honest, but my voice is out of practice. I have hardly been talking as much as I used to. I've lost some of the healthy wear on my voice to where I don't crack as much. But I won't get into the voice acting thing. I really wanted to be a voice actor for some stuff, but life has chosen some different paths for me. For now, I'm just disabled dad to a beautiful son, husband to a beautiful wife. That's what I do. And then I just I host Minecraft servers on the side. Gotta love it. It's a life. Okay, we are going to need a point. And we're going to need storage. So why don't we start getting all the items situated? We're going to need our interface. I think we'll just use a drive for now. As a intermediate storage. And then maybe some 256 if we have enough. Glowstone. I am out of glowstone. I think we got to go get some glowstone. You subbed on YouTube? Nice. Nice. And Puma, just so you know, because our TPS system is not pay to play. It's pay to skip the line, but there's not really a line. People can apply to the whitelist completely for free, and I process it every Sunday, or sometimes if I'm ahead. Or if you're subbed, you know, on Twitch or a member on YouTube, you immediately get access to the servers And all the information's in my Discord, Puma. So because you're subbed, you don't even have to wait for the whitelist application, which I'd still fill it out because I tell every sub, fill it out still so that when your sub runs out, you still have access because it's all automated. But if you're interested in playing on any of the servers, like we're about to have a Stone Block 4 go up, but I'm only going to be playing all the mods 10 right now. And likely Wazaf's pack. But there's going to be some more servers coming up that some players can request servers is how I kind of do it. And Stone Block 4 is like massively requested right now. Yeah, so let's also get a energy acceptor. Screw it. We'll throw a controller down out there. No, we don't need a controller. It's fine. And I do think we're going to go the export bus route. I know it's not necessarily needed, but we are, because we're not doing trans-dimensional transportation of the items right now, we're just going to do export bus, I think. Thanks for letting me know, but still I'm fine. Don't want to join a server at the moment. Oh, no worries, dude. I know how it goes. I don't know how long until I get bored from Minecraft, but thanks anyways. Oh yeah, it's the 2-week phases, right? Gotta love it. I just like to make sure people are informed. If anybody that supports me, I like to make sure that they know I do offer, you know, I've got supporter channels, and that they can skip whitelist, just to make sure people know that there is some form of reimbursement. Yeah, how did you enjoy Stone Block 4? Pardon my speech. Stone Block 4. I've heard some good things about it. And yeah, Fallen, that would be great. Sorry, a little bit behind. No worries. Wazaf, when do you... What I could just do, when you give me the okay, Wazaf, or you could do it too if you want. If the world you tested has a bunch of creative stuff in it, we could just wipe the map. You know, like remake the world. You know, shut down the server, SFTP, delete the world folder, regenerate it. And then I've already put a port there for Simple Voice. We would just have to put the Simple Voice port in the config. And then the server would be playable. It's fully... I have it in my backup schedule. I have its ports. I think, what was it? WAS is the prefix. And I have it... The server's running in whitelist right now, WAS, if that works for you. And if you want, we could also set up a Discord bot to your Discord and a server chat. I can... If you give me admin permission in your Discord, WAS, I could set up... Like how I have my Discord bot, so server chat goes to your Discord. Just let me know, man. Whatever you want me to do for your server, I'll knock it out. So that we can get going. I know like a bunch of us wanted to play, wanted to try it out, and I know it'd be fun to get everybody going as soon as we can. Puma says it was a fantastic pack. Sometimes a bit grindy, but all in all, 5 out of 5. Ooh, that's good to hear. Only thing I didn't like as much was Oritech, as they changed the particle accelerator settings. So you see, there's a mod I am not too familiar with because of my break. Excuse me, guys. Is Oritech. I have a lot to learn when it comes to Oritech. I'm gonna go get a little bit of glowstone, just super quick. Shoot me a message after you're done streaming and we can get it nailed. Yeah, no worries, dude. It's one of the few things I can do, you know? So I'm always happy to do it. Oh, a little bit of lag. There we go. So let's get just a little bit. And tell you what, let's just put this on. Let's change our magnet to pick up to ME. And let's just get a bunch of glowstone real quick. We haven't set up like a proper resource generation for everything yet. We still need to get our extractors up and running, but step by step, right? Ooh, hey, there's going to be a spawner up here. Cool. All right, let's head back home. That should have been enough. Put the exporter away. I was trying so hard. Starting stone block floor, I didn't know Oritech either, but as you keep on going, it's quite easy to understand besides the particle accelerator. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. We needed the 256 cells as a buffer. I wanted to get 4 of them, right? Or no. How many did we... Hold on. I think I want 4. Let me do this. Screw it. We're going to raw smelt gold. I don't even care right now. I am not even going to process it. I just want, because we're going to be doing our classic that we've been using since the very moment Annihilation Planes became enchantable, which is Annihilation Planes to process ores. We're not going to be doing any other processing chains just yet, you know, like Mechanism, Modern Industrialization, or Theurgy. We'll do those later down the line. For now, let's just get 4 256s. Oops. Let's get this set up. Let's get this going. By the way, which mod are you using for power generation? And sorry for any spelling mistakes, but English is not my native tongue. Oh, no worries. English is my native tongue, and I can't even speak it right. Yeah, no, you're good. Our entire base right now is being powered by this single reactor from Extreme Reactors. I love these bad boys. I really do. We are draining it pretty quick right now. So I almost want to change the redstone level to it. But funny fact, part of the reason we're setting up the quarry is then to immediately make a proper extreme reactor in here of the reinforced tier. Just because I enjoy extreme reactors. No other reason. It's not the best. It's not the worst. There's more efficient. I just enjoy extreme reactors. And I think after extreme reactors, I want to do Dyson Cube. I want to do this so bad. I don't know why. Because look, it's really basic resources. It really is. It's just a lot of resources. I want to do a Dyson Cube. For those that don't know, oh, who's that YouTuber? I got to know him through Threefold. Lashmac. He recently did his Dyson Cube, but you can actually watch it cover the sun bit by bit, and I want to do it because as you increase the amount of cells around the sun, you're getting power gen from it. And so I think that's going to be fun. So we're probably going to go from Extreme Reactor to Dyson, honestly. I did the thermo generator and later the mechanism reactor, but wanted to go another route this time. Yeah, there's so many power options. It's always a good time, you know? So So this is going to be, I think this is where we wanted the ore processing. Yeah, so I'm going to just put this dimensional chest down for now. Obviously, we're not ready to fully process yet. We're going to put this on a private frequency of, I think we go 159 for mining. Or no, we'll just start it. This will be frequency 2. Okay. And then guess we'll just go choose the area. How does Dyson work with multiplayer? I don't actually know, Wazaf. Bayotter, 1 sentence horror story, 16 by 16 nitro thermo generators. Ugh. Just shoot my server already, you know? That's a good idea, Wazaf. I believe Dyson is player ID based. It's like the person that places... Let's actually check. Let's actually check. Oh, I should have just done... Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna search it over here. I didn't need to go creative. Let's take a look real quick. So there's the receiver and the controller. So let's take a look at these. Oh, there's a quest for it. Maybe the quest will tell us. Where? Where was the quest for it? What's the key to search? Control F. Dyson. The Dyson Cube is the ultimate power source, producing up to an insane 1 giga FE a tick. You can input items directly through the center. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I swear it's like, it's based on who places item. So like it should be player to player. Oh, yep. See right there. Subscribe to this sphere. That's how it works. Oh, dude, this mod. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's legit. It's why I want to do it this time around, because you can start it so early. It just takes an incredible amount of resources. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm in the mining dimension. Let's actually, excuse me. Let me pull up Lashmac's video. I swear it was like his most recent All the Mods 10 one. I think it demonstrates it really well. I think it was his episode 11. Yeah, the Dyson Cube. Let me put this where you guys can hear it. Should be... What do I have game in? In 4. In 4. Here you go. You guys should be able to hear this now. I'm going to turn it down for a second.
How's life? And yes, finally, welcome to the Future Past episode, which in this episode we're going to consume 400 million resources in order to cover the sun.
So do you see how the sun's covered? Let me actually make it louder for you guys. Oh, I'm just going to skip ahead. to when he's starting to fire lasers at it. So watch this. This is so cool how this works.
And yeah, I have not made a decent amount of progress with the Dyson sphere itself, or Dyson cube, but at least I have managed to fix some of our resources. Wanted to stop the amount of lapis.
I want you guys to see it firing. 1 second. There we go.
If I want to
okay, check this out.
Beam packages, I need almost 500,000 iron. If I want 10,000 sails, I need only 100,000 iron. So beams require a ton of iron, sails require a ton of copper and lapis. So while one of the resources is building up, I can at least order sails or beams. I think that makes a bit of sense.
Here it goes.
But this is going to be a very long and tedious process, so in the meantime, at least I can fix my base a bit.
He turned away from it. Dang it, I wanted you guys to see it firing.
We had off fast enough. Well, copper was almost...
Gosh dang it. Okay, here. We'll skip forward.
Million glass. And I think for the beams, the weird is that
Sorry. I'm going to mute it for a sec, just so we don't have to hear that. And then I'm going to just skip to when he's shooting it, like constantly. Sorry about that. Oh, I think we went too far. Holy cow. I don't know why I'm struggling to find. I just wanted you to see it consistently shooting. I think that's one of the coolest parts. I'll be quick here. I'll put the playback speed up super high. Never mind. The playback speed won't let me click it. Anyway, guys. It's really cool that it like fires lasers to shoot them, the packages at the sun. It's really cool.
Me counting the number of actually, it was near the point, but
I wanted you guys to see.
Actually quite reward 2 for flip our top input. But please to inform
all the lasers shooting. I can swear. Okay, here we go.
Interest anymore. You never did. And
we'll watch right here at the end.
Order as much as we can in the badges of 10,000. Okay, we're done. There shouldn't be much left. By the time they place those,
so watch the lasers.
My fellow lords and ladies of darkness, we're almost done. It's been actually a few days later. I have been AFK for maybe around 10-15 hours.
Come on.
No, we're not done. It's almost done. We're 99.9% there. Just
okay, there we go.
This is the final one. Well, before the sun sets, it should be finished. 99.9.
Anyway, it railguns. Shoots railguns at the sun. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Sorry, that did not go well. But you get the idea. There we go. Back in game here. 16.5k levels is insane. Oh, that's not too bad. But yeah, a lot of resources and 15 hours AFK. Yeah, he definitely took a minute. But like, when you've got some like higher level XP farms going, they come in pretty quick. Let's go to our public Enderman farm. And then I actually put our magnet inventory mode right now, and then let's hide this. Oh, nope, that was already... Okay, which one's showing right now? Is that a DMAG? Oh well, I won't worry about it. I think it's this one. Nope. One of them is rendering. But we'll turn this on. And you can just watch our XP. Yeah, see, all the... Why are all these cubes showing? What they've got to be the absorptions, right? Oh, they are. Okay. Which one would it be? This one, right? Yeah, if you're wondering about this farm, this is a Enderman into a Draconic portal, you know, dislocator, and then it RF tools is what we use to wirelessly trigger it. Brings them all down here, where they're just simply attacked by a XP sword with ancient knowledge. So change the loot, and then these are our sinister sabers. It was an event thing we did. But anyway, it is just as simple as flip the switch. XP. This one was created by One Motto, I think, on the server. He's just standing there menacingly. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show that. Oh gosh. There we go. And this is where it's like we have all the resources for people to come grab, do their enchanting, whatnot. Oh, this is where I need to see if they've got some of the enlightenment. Physical enlightenment. What do we have in here? I can make a 9. Yeah, we'll have to... Oh, didn't mean to take it just yet. We'll have to do that for our cognizance soon. I need so many enchants on so much of my stuff. I've just haven't bothered recently. But yeah, so this is another cool part of servers, right? Is all the public farms we build. Yeah, so they are spawning up. So as you can tell by where we are... Oh, why isn't the end island rendering on Distant Horizon? See, Distant Horizons being a problem again, man. We're out in the void. And it's just like any other Enderman farm in Minecraft. There's nowhere else they can spawn. So they spawn on the cursed earth for super fast rates. And this is the only blocks spawnable in range. And then we just turn on, ooh, the gate. I'll hop in spectator here. That's how that works. Hopefully that explained it well enough. Yeah, huge shout out One Motto for this one. This one, super cool. Ooh, I did want to put some more enchants on this pick though. I don't need I literally just wanted a few levels of efficiency. And then Soulbound. That's all I wanted for this pick. This is just our silk pick. Until we, you know, we get draconic ones going. But let's go work on that quarry. Let's go work on that quarry. I was wondering what those cog blocks were doing there. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be cursed earth. It can be normal. You just, obviously you get even faster rates because it's modded. Why not throw the cursed earth? But if you're early game and you don't have the cursed earth, you can just use normal blocks, and instead of the draconic teleporter, you just use mob fans. But either way, kind of just like Minecraft, getting the Enderman farm up as early as you can and modded, you'll never have XP problems again. It's pretty solid. Are we getting a stock of emeralds yet or not? It's because we need to cure this guy. Do I just have some spare weakness? I don't. But I do need those 256s. Let's get the quarry going. Good night. I get distracted so easily. I am sorry, guys. I'm sure most of you have come to know this, but gosh. This is going to hit our power gen. I know that, like, for a fact. But we're okay with that because the idea of this quarry is to be able to improve our power gen afterwards. So I'm just going to put my shield in my backpack for now, guys. I don't need this on me. Yep. Placing it in the end is amazing for like apotheosis loot and sheer speed of like of high XP mobs, and then the sword you kill with if you use a clicker method, ancient knowledge on it so that the loot gets turned, or sorry, not knowledge of the ages on it so the loot gets turned into XP as well. Great, works great. Yeah, so we're gonna use this chunk here. We'd already kind of claimed over there. I'm gonna unclaim these chunks actually. That was for the gateway we were doing. And we're just gonna claim this one. Gonna force load it. Oh, that is green. That hurts my eyes. Holy cow. And let's get going here. So we've got an infused builder. And I'm going to put it, let's see, let's put it in our northeast corner. Beautiful. And we're going to take our card. We're going to put it inside. And what we're going to do, we're going to say the builder is at the south. No, we want, sorry, I'm picturing, I believe we want northwest as the first calibration. And then if I come over here, yes, let's put it, we'll start with a 256 just to see if we're working right here. And our dimension height, I believe, is it 312? It's somewhere there. We'll do some tests. We'll do some tests. I'm going to put it at 312. In fact, what we could do, no, we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. I think I am going to void. Oh no, we need these for all the mod star, so we are going to keep those. But we're going to put this in. I'm going to try northwest, and then let's preview. It'll take a minute, for sure. If we don't crash the server. Unless we just nailed it first try. If this block, we may have nailed this first try. Oh no, it's putting it way over. Oh, it doesn't fill anymore? Okay, here. We'll do this the better way. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad. Guess I was being lazy. Oop, -128. -156. -128, right? Won't that? We're on solid box. That should put it one of these sides. Try that again. Oops. Man, I am struggle bussing today. Screw it. We're going to do this a little differently. There's another way. We used to be really good at freeballing the chords. We're going to do the shift click method. We're going to place a block here just for ease of access. And all we're going to do is sneak right click the builder and say first corner. And for ease, we'll go out a few chunks here. We'll come out to about right here. We're going to dig all the way down. Put this on small tunnel. Boop. And place a block. Boom. And let's do this. Let's just home and back. Oh snap, let me catch up in chat, guys. I got so distracted. Greymane coming in on YouTube. Hey FBK, oh my gosh, good to see you, Gray. Hope you're doing well. Did you guys know me and Gray have the same first name? The more you know. Puma says middle offset to -158 and top to 316 to mine everything. Okay. I should have read that earlier, Puma. That's my bad. Bayotter, a few chunks. Oh, dude, it's a few chunks compared to like how hard we would go on like all the mods 9. Let me tell you, Faye. we decimated the world back in the day, or even just earlier seasons of all the mods 10. All right, let's throw that in, and then just see if this. Oh, perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay, and then we're going to go interface. Energy acceptor. We throw all this crap in here. Cable. And this is going to be really hard on our power. So we're going to limit this, like hard limit this to like 2000 FE right now. You guys will see why. And then just a drive. Instead of docks, we'll do a drive. Our cells. I'd like to do some bulk cells for the dirt. The dirt and everything. But I kind of just want to get this up and going real quick. So all I'm going to do is in this export bus, I'm going to add a inverter. Boop, boop. Oh. I have to change. Why won't it let me invert? Does that have to be a storage bus to invert the filter? Let's try this out. Let's add dirt. That's crazy. Why won't it take the invert? Maybe I'm mistaken. Right? The AE2 guru, as I'm called, and I'm confused at why I can't put an inverter. Well, either way, we'll just save that for a moment until we can do some better inverting. I just want to see this work. Something important is we do need to make sure that this is set to if the operation is not possible, skip, because it's not going to be able to mine the all the modium ore. You do 32 chunks. Solid one. And then why don't we add a terminal too? Those aren't the right stars. Why does Nulgium occasionally break my stars, dude? Makes me mad. I was thinking of adding some turbines right now because this is going to nuke our power. I'm kind of tempted to make it power itself. And I think you just convinced me to throw our wind generators on it. I think that is how we're going to do this. I don't want it touching my base power right now. Simple as that. We're already up at Y250 whatever, so I don't think I need to. This can do 256. They're generating 296, so I'm not going to upgrade them. See what kind of speeds that's given us. Decent enough. Good thing is they're nearly at max level. Right. I feel bad that I missed. I hope I didn't miss Greymane. You mine everything? Yes. I want the Void. I'm specifically getting the Void so that I can just fly down and mine all the Modium. Does that make sense? And the reason I'm mining everything, Puma, is because of how for the All the Mod Star, the dimensional seeds. Oh, I'm in cheat mode. There we go. The Dirt X6, Netherrack X6, and Endstone 5X. You can just nail all of these without even trying, just from the quarry as well. So it works out. Yeah, because I want to export my ores to my dimensional chest. But I wanted to just tell it not to mine these, but oh well. Oh, that makes sense, Fayotter. Trying to get your quartz. That makes sense. Here, let's just get a little bit of a filter going, I guess. To our, let's set this dimensional chest to Fallen Pumpkin 2. Beautiful, and we'll give it capacity, and should be enough. In fact, here, I'm going to show you guys something cool with sophisticated. Let's grab a sophisticated chest, as well as 2 tier 5s. And there's multiple methods of compression inside of these, but we're going to do the very simple. Well, I love using just the compression upgrade. If we're doing multiple blocks, the advanced compacting is better. Let's go ahead and we'll just craft it manually for now. We don't need to make the pattern right at this moment. This way, we're not going to have to worry about it. I haven't seen people using Boon of the Earth lately. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, so Wazaf, so the event pick we made for people joining the server, Hollow's End, has an illegal level of Boon of Earth 10. The reason people aren't using it is it can no longer give, they've disabled all the modded ores from it. It's still great, especially for early game and whatnot. You'll see, let me come here and I'll just vein mine a little bit. You only get, so iron, copper, lapis, coal, and you can get diamonds. So I used it for diamonds early game, but that's why. Nope, still here watching. Internet not strong enough to play on server. Oh, dang. I'm sorry about that. Is it the, cause you're, pardon me if I have this wrong. But it's cause you're out trucking, right? I believe. But I'm going to put a diamond chest right here. Another export. Come on, dude. There it is. Ooh, I tell you what, I'm going to place this first so I can start the filter. In this case, we'll do stone first. But what we can do is now we can export our chosen types. And in compacting, I mean, honestly, I think we'll just set that to block. And then all we do is come over here to void. Get ourselves a void upgrade. This is just to be safe. And the void upgrade is going to be set to void overflow. Just like that. And now, as these blocks come in, it's like we can add dirt as well. And let's speed this up a little bit. We will be compacting these materials to be ready for the various stacks we'll need. And it saves so much on storage space. Yeah, we don't need the stone, but I like to have the stone, so we're going to keep it. Because I like to have the stone. But yeah, check that out. And what we can do is try to very quickly, if we're fast enough, kind of hard to do quickly, but you can quickly memory set these things so that it holds the slot. You can make it look pretty is what I'm saying, but you kind of need more materials to do that. As says, oh, I see. Yeah, that's why. Okay, it looks like we also got zirconium, emerald, black quartz. Let's add that to our export. And we need to set up the processing chain back at home. But I'm about out of juice. I think for now, let's get some annihilation planes ready. I like to run with either 4 or 6. We'll go for 6 right now. So I don't know the max power usage because it depends the type of block it's mining and what infusion level you have. But the biggest thing, Puma, a lot of people don't realize this, is like when other mods are putting power into it, you can only put in 20k RF per side of the block. So pipes, you have to pipe to multiple sides. Nope, using a satellite internet called Beam Speed, and it's really cloudy and rainy today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My AE system always runs on a separate power network, so it never goes down. Yeah, our main base is I like to use multiple channels of a input channel to the buffer system, and then multiple output channels to what needs to run, with a backup gen on main storage. Because one of the things we try to teach is AE systems should never be just one system. You should have your main net and then a bunch of subnets. Small little nets here and there. But as long as your main net's always powered, that's what I aim for. But let's go enchant these these planes to be our ore processing. I'm not sure about the modular routers or wireless power, Puma. You'd have to try. But it should be by 6. If you set the router to not need a redstone signal. Oh, I guess because of the output at the top, but you could. So here's why in the past, you know how it has to output from the top? Well, in the interface, you can add. So that output side with an interface, you can have a flux card, induction card, and you can power from that side as well. What is the best power for RF builders? It entirely depends, War Gods. I wish I had an exact answer, but I don't. Using RF tools itself can be good to power it, but there's tons of different ways. I've seen of like entangling it. I've seen, what was the other one? Of the wireless little pillars. These guys. Block chargers. I've seen people do block chargers. Yeah, but no matter what, there's still a max it can run at, you know? It has a max speed, so pulling up your efficiency and changing what it has to mine is the best way to increase its speed. But if you're not playing on a server, I highly suggest you just get a Quarry Plus going. It'll literally, Quarry Plus is all you need. It's just really hard on servers. But for the enchanting, I'm curious how much level is in here. Yeah, there's not a lot. We need to get some fortune and chance. Why don't we? Let's do this. Let's go. Let's make some pickaxe books. If we can. Oops. Since we have so much leather. Did I do the patterns wrong? Oh, Tome of the Miners. That's why. Ugh. Let's just grab like 10. And we'll just throw these in. Okay, and then that should give us more levels of fortune available. Yep, that's up to 4,042 with fortune 8 being the highest. So let's grab fortune 8. I don't want efficiency 20. That would take too many levels. Oh, there's 1.1 billion stored? Or that's a, oh no, it's not, it's not. Yeah, see, that would use way too much. Let's just go fortune 8. Efficiency 5 for now. And then unbreaking. So if you didn't know, unbreaking and efficiency change the amount of power that it uses. But we're just going to go with 5s for now. 5, 5, 8. Yeah. How fast could we do that? Can I do the copy? Don't remember how the fast copy works. Pull this out. 18. Oh, and then it just takes a moment. Dang, I thought that was faster. Oh, sorry. Let me catch up. Sorry. Tomorrow, we read that. Okay, thanks for sharing the knowledge, but now it is time to head to bed. Already 10 p.m. here. I wish you and your viewers a nice Friday evening. To you as well, Puma. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Have a wonderful night. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I hope to see you around some more. All right. Okay, so there's the one copy. I haven't made a, oh gosh. Time in a bottle yet. Because I haven't gone like those, modded routes yet. Because doesn't it need, yeah, like Neptunian pick, a Vengeance pick, Productive Gamma, which I like nowhere near. So anyway, I don't have a time in the bottle yet. Otherwise, I'd speed this up. But in the meantime, we can be getting these enchanted. I am curious what level I can hit if I just throw one of these in here. Yeah, see, it's not that much, and this isn't my preferred enchanting setup, so we'll just keep doing it this way. Come on. Okay, there's another. Too expensive. Oh, it's because I put 4. Sorry, we're just waiting on books here. I do want to just test that everything's still working, but honestly, I think I'm going to enchant these planes, and then I might need to call it. We'll see. Okay, one more copy. We can use the 2 that are in here. So we're almost done. Almost done, guys. I think after I rest, I really wanted to play some WoW later today. I hope I'm well enough for that. I've already done I've already gamed twice today with my limited time. That's tends to be all I get, but if I'm well enough, I think I'm gonna play some WoW. The Legion remix. I haven't really done yet. So boom, there we go. Those all look really good. Should we give it a quick test? Just to make sure it's working. I'm literally just gonna smack one down. 7 of 8 channels. We can put one right there. Let's test some ore on it. Let's throw copper, make sure it works. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Sick. So yeah, we'll I'm thinking next stream is going to be setting this up and mining these ores. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, guys. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I know this stream wasn't too long, but we did get a lot done in this one and earlier today. I'm really happy with our overall progress today, both in getting our mystical agriculture up and running, as well as our quarry and doing a bit of hostile neural networks. Oh, that's right. We have wither stars now. Or nether stars from withers. And looks like the shears finally died over here. Unfortunately. Oh no, they're still in there. Okay. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, hope maybe if I'm well enough, I'll be live again later today. But otherwise, you guys know how it goes. You guys know how it goes. Have a wonderful night or day wherever it may be in the world. But for now, my friends,